Afternoon. It's Saturday, February 22nd. It's about 3:30, quarter of 4 in the afternoon. I just got back up here to the property. But this is what I ended up with. I had to come in 4 low. And, well, the truck made it. I was kind of hoping that my neighbor might have got to the doing this. But he does it out of the goodness of his heart, so I didn't tell him I was coming, so I didn't expect it to be done. So, quarter of 4, and I got a snow blow.
In half of a mile, your destination is ahead on the right. Your destination is ahead on the right. You have arrived at your destination. The route
Does not
guidance
look
is
like
now
I can get in
finished.
the driveway. Let's see. I might be able to get in that. See how it looks. We might be able to get in there. Shh. I have to hear. We did it. We did it. We had to do it in 4 low, but we did it. We did it, buddy. One second. All right. We're stuck again. Okay, it's 5:15. I at least got the driveway cleared. It wasn't too bad. Some of it was frozen. I broke a shear pin, my second shear pin on this unit since I bought it. Luckily I had another, and also luckily I brought, I think, at least 4 more. Anyway, I'm just starving the carburetor of gas in the I'm winded. I had to get this done before it got dark. And there it goes. She's starting to quit. What I do is I shut the gas off. That way the carburetor drains out of all the gas. And hopefully, because I do it that way, I don't get any gummed up stuff in the carburetor. So far, it's been working for me for the last, oh, I don't know, 5 years. I haven't had a carburetor problem with any of my small equipment, so. And there she goes. She's dying. And now the carburetor is all clear. I still got more to do. I would have filmed some of that, but I was kind of pressed for time. Whereas we got here so late, and I did manage to at least get a pathway over to where I like to dump my ash for the wood furnace. So let's go inside, see if we can get that going. I already was inside, and we're down to a half tank of oil. I don't know if they don't come if the place isn't shoveled or plowed. I might have to check into that. But anyway, they can get here now and put oil in. I'm not worried about it. I don't need it. It's Sunday. I slept in a little. It's actually 1 o'clock. I didn't sleep till 1, but I haven't done anything. This is why I snow rake. That all just came off the roof and piled down in front of the garage bays. I was just about to go to the supermarket because we need some food, but I gotta clear this out first. It's Monday. And, geez, everything's frozen. I'm gonna have to try a different door, I think. Go out the back. This door was frozen too, but I had 2 hands. Kind of hard with the camera. All right, so I got everything out back cleared. Bulkhead. I cleared off of snow. That's so I can load some firewood in. I mean, I got plenty of firewood in the garage, but I have probably enough in the shed, I think, to do the whole week, and I wanted it out of the shed anyway. So I cleared a path for my truck. I could get my truck down in here if I wanted without clearing this, but I figured why overwork the truck. So I cleared a path back here so that the truck, even with the 4-wheel, I should be able to get in and out here real quick without a problem. But while I was doing that, well, I already did the driveway. You guys already saw this. Over here, I cleared the second driveway. Ultimately, what I want to do, if you see right in here, like it comes in like that. That is actual gravel way over there by the road. Down in here, this is grass. But I'm thinking what I'd like to do is turn this into a circle driveway eventually. There is gravel in here. That snowbank is a pain to do right there because the town plow comes out from the dirt road over there and circles around over here, and by the time he gets here, he's got half that road on his plow blade, and it just loads rocks all up at the end and inside the snowbank. So I have to be real careful when I'm snow blowing in there. I definitely have to get a tractor, which hopefully there's gonna be some good news coming on that pretty soon. I hope. I found a real good deal on a tractor. This is so the propane guy can do his propaning stuff. He's got a nice little path to walk back this way, and he can come over, fill the propane tank so that we have some fuel for the generator. Power does go out here quite frequently. I did do the deck. I got some ramps. I just put the ramps up the steps right here, and then I drive the snowblower right onto the deck. Pretty cool. It's kind of a pain getting it off, but I'm able to do it. Oh, there's not as much firewood as I thought there was, but that amount of firewood will probably last at least a week. So I'm gonna get it all into the basement so I don't have to go out to the garage later and carry it all from the garage downstairs by hand. So let's get the truck, and hopefully I've got a wide enough path cleared so that the truck doesn't have an issue getting back. I don't think it will. It got in here anyway. You know, when it was 18 inches of snow drift in the driveway. All right. So apparently I didn't make the pathway wide enough. I got stuck. But I did just dig out here. 4-low was not letting me out. I dug out here. The objective here is to get just enough traction with the wheels, hopefully, that I can back it up a little bit and we get out of here. So let's see what happens. This is fun. No, not really. Try a little forward. Nope, definitely stuck. And oh, she's going. And I got her out. Not too bad. I think I'm gonna run over that again, because I don't want to have to get stuck in that again. I want to make sure I have some traction in here. And I'm going to do the same over in here. No, I'm going to get stuck again. Come on. And we got it. All right. Now I have at least some tracks that I might be able to work with. That was fun. The boy's inside watching stupid video games, and he's missing out on all of this. And I'm gonna pack this down right over in here. Okay, I think I got this cleared up enough. You can see my tracks right there in the mirror. We'll see what happens. So, I tried everything with that. Traction control, I had it in 4-low. Nothing was working. Had to go back to the old shovel out just about that much snow behind the wheels that were not getting traction, and as long as you can move it about 1 inch, well, this is the rule of thumb, if you can move it an inch, you can move it a mile. I shoveled out about roughly 12 inches, maybe a little more, 24 inches behind each wheel that was stuck, and once I did that, that gave me just enough momentum that I went right through all of it anyway. For those of you who see me on Facebook, you saw a picture of me, and I'm going to try to post that somewhere right now, of me and the boy with, he has a cut on his nose, I had one on my forehead. This was where I did it. I have to bend down underneath like this, and when I got up, I went like this. So hopefully, I'm not going to do that this time. And I wasn't recording when I did that. Well, I suppose it might be fortunate. I don't know. But see, I'm going to stay down so far. Who wants to make bets that I forget to stay down? Drop it in the comments right now. Don't don't cheat and wait until I'm done with it. I'm remembering. I only have a little more to get out of here before I hit my head. I almost did it that time. I thought about it. I really got more. Ow! See, I told you I was gonna do it. Don't stack firewood in there anymore. That one wasn't as bad. I really thought I was gonna get by without doing this, and you guys were gonna comment. All right. Comment now. Who thinks I'll do it again before I'm out of there? I only have a couple more boards. Still gotta duck down. If you guys commented, I'm pretty much past that point now, so I'm probably not gonna bump my head there again. I'm thinking that might have been your last chance. I gotta get this done because tomorrow I gotta go up to Bangor and I've gotta get all that plumbing stuff that I need for the kitchen. I need a hose for the sump pump downstairs. The one I have down there, it has a leak in it. I'll show you guys that maybe later in this video, or maybe when I'm doing that video, I don't know. We'll see. Anyone making bets on whether or not I hit the shelf? All right, that wood's loaded. Bulkhead's closed. I got the top back on. I put a tarp on top of that because it leaks. That's one of the things that'll be coming in the spring. I have to do a new bulkhead there. But now we get to have some more fun. Will we get stuck over there again? Let's find out. I think she's still on 4 low. BSC turned off, pre-collision brake system unavailable. Well, that's good. We wouldn't want to. I didn't even know this had pre-collision brake assistance. All right, I don't know what that even does. Now, all right, I'm doing this one-handed, so, oh, I just scratched my truck. I hope I didn't scratch it. Let's see what happens. And, Oh yeah, she's doing this with ease. Definitely have to make these trails a little wider for this truck back there. Now let's check the scratch there where I bumped that post. Why didn't I just stop? That was stupid. Oh well, it is a truck. But I don't want it scratched. Well, doesn't look like it's gonna buff. I might be able to blend some of that. Well, that sucks. I might be able to blend that. I don't know. We'll see. All right, I could probably put more in, but we'll unload that. That's at least 2 nights worth of burning. Well, not 2 nights. It's actually maybe 2 whole days burning 24/7. I don't have to burn when I'm up here. That's what I like to do. I keep the house warmer. It doesn't cost as much as the oil does. I think I showed you guys me loading this before, so I'm not going to bore you with doing that again. I'll see you on the inside once I have everything loaded down inside. So the boy and I went to Bangor, and I had seen online that they had some tractors, especially this particular one. It's a little beneath what I was looking for, but I'm considering I might buy this. The price isn't bad, but on our way out, I'll take a peek at right here. This one here is one version that I just talked to the sales rep about, and that one comes with the cab. And over here, I feel like a kid in a candy store in here. Over here,
more like me in the video store.
That's the one without the cab. But the price is $12.9. That's not bad. So I'm gonna take a look. I got some brochures. I got the guy's card. I'm gonna chew on everything he's got there, but that price is good. That's the best price I've seen for a tractor since I started looking. I was originally gonna wait until spring to buy a tractor, and you know what? You gotta remind me to shut this radio down because I'm not supposed to have that on.
No.
But with that price, I think I might consider maybe getting it sooner. I don't know. We'll see. I got a ring notification. I quickly looked on the camera and I saw something small scurrying away, but I couldn't blow it up in time, and I didn't subscribe to get all that stuff where you can see the record and whatever, you know, what was recorded already. But the boy and I came outside.
I saw this, which looks like a deer print.
He thought that was a deer print, but that's not a deer print, I'm pretty sure.
And then we found
but
these
then
little
we found
handprints.
these.
These little oh, look, there's another one over there. These little handprints, and they look like raccoon prints.
He was up in there. He was looking in our basement. I'm not sure. Anybody know what that is?
It looks like a raccoon. raccoon.
we're gonna have to go do a reverse search. Oh, and there he was coming out right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and see if I can find any prints going this way. Because I think he
You sure you want to do that?
I don't know.
He might get you.
I'm gonna try and see if I can find any, like, closer to the direction he went. Oh, maybe in the
Oh, go ahead. Look, see if you can find him in the dirt, in the mud.
I don't know, because it's like a tiny little handprint. I don't know. I don't see anything. The shadow is getting in the way.
You're not gonna find anything.
I don't see anything.
I mean, you can, and this is a good way of teaching you how to track.
Yeah,
That's how you track animals.
because I know what the...
But we're gonna have to look that up. I think you might be right, though. I think it was a raccoon.
Yeah.
He's like, uh-oh, somebody's home. We better not go. We better get out of here.
Yeah, and he ran off in that direction.